everyone, thanks for watching today. Today I'm going to be doing a review slash haul slash swatches video from my recent Fyrinnae order, which I have had so much fun playing around with all the colors and the different products that I got. Let me start first by saying this product right here, the Pixie Epoxy from Fyrinnae, is one of the best products I've tried in a long time. What you use it for, obviously not on your hand, but on your eyes, you just paint out using the doe foot applicator wherever you're going to put the loose shadows, and it really holds the shadows all day. You want to wait maybe 20 seconds for it to become tacky, otherwise it's still too wet. But the issue a lot of people have with Fyrinnae's loose shadows, and also pigments from MAC and a lot of other loose shadows, is the fallout that comes all over your cheeks, either right after you put it on or an hour or so later, or even later on in the day. And I wore this for about 8 or 9 hours yesterday, and I think I had like one piece of mascara. I didn't have any like fallout from the eyeshadow, which is really super impressive to me, because it's not like these eyeshadows are expensive, but the MAC ones definitely. The pigments are really expensive in my opinion, but you just want something that holds your shadow and like keeps the color true, and this definitely keeps the color very true. So this is, I think, $5 on their website. Yeah, that sounds right. And you get a decent amount. It says 5.8 milliliters. So I have a funny feeling this is going to last me at least a couple months, but I am going through it or using it almost every day. So not today though. Today I'm wearing the Stila. It's the Stila for Costco Talking Quad in the emeralds. So I really like that. I think it makes for a really pretty fall look. The next thing I got is the Velvet Gel Silica Primer, which I've used it every single day since I got it, and I honestly haven't even started on this part yet. You can see it's coming up to the top. They fill it so full, I'm actually just working on what's in the cap right now. And you just take what would be, they say less than a pea size, so what I do is just kind of dab my finger in there, smooth it between my hands, and then work it all over my face. It dries really quickly, but it doesn't dry me out. And they say that if it gets like a cakey look, or it feels really tight, your skin feels tight after putting it on, then to add a drop of water or your moisturizer, and make sure that you put it on over your regular moisturizer, because it's not a lotion, it's just a primer for your foundation, so your foundation goes on smoother and stays on a lot longer. Next are the super fun eyeshadow colors that I got. These aren't in any particular order of favorites or anything. This is Newcastle, which I actually already have and ordered. This is my third sample of it, so I probably should have just gotten the full size by now. I'll kind of swatch that for you too. Where's the light? Yeah, there we go. It is a mid-tone brown with lots and lots and lots of gold shimmer. Not necessarily glitter, just a really, really pretty shimmer. Oh, so pretty. Which looks really, really pretty. I keep saying really, really. It looks pretty with a smoky eye, like that color in the crease, or maybe if you darken it out, do it in the outer V. Next color is called, I'm going to kill the pronunciation on this, Njordr, Njordr. If anyone can help me with the pronunciation of that, I would be greatly appreciative. So this is a really pretty, it's like a grade blue-green with blue shimmer. Here's that. So pretty. This one has a lot of possibilities on what you could do with it. And now I'm patting it over the Fyrinnae, which you're not really supposed to do, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Yeah, Very pretty. Next is called Boytoy. And these samples, I forgot to mention, are super cheap. They're, I think, $1.75, and you get 1/4 teaspoon for most of the regular line, and then the glitters, which I'm going to show you in a sec, those you get 1/8 teaspoon. And this will last, I mean, I don't know exactly how much it looks like it's showing, but you get a really, really good amount in there. So, I don't know, probably 30-40 applications, I would say, just the way that I use them. I mean, even if you're packing on the color, I can't imagine you're going to go through them any faster than that. So this is Boytoy. This is probably one of my favorites. It's like a grayish green, more on the green side, and it has green and silver shimmer to it. So that I can see working, again, in a lot of different facets. Whether you want to do it with a smoky eye or an evening kind of look. I actually wore it yesterday during the day, but that's just me. I'm a little kooky. I wear evening colors during the day. The next one is called Bali Mynah. They really need to have these spelled out phonetically so I know what I'm talking about. This is a shimmery aqua, almost a turquoise color. It doesn't have as much high intensity shimmer as some of the other ones, but still really nice and fun for a bright look. So that's right there. Next is called Arcane Magic, and the shade is Mystic. So Arcane Magic is like the classification that it goes under, and Mystic is the name of the actual shade. I think the ones are called Arcane Magic because they have like that iridescent duochrome kind of look to them. And this one is a gray, like a gunmetal gray with purple shimmer. There's that. It actually looks kind of green in the camera, but it's definitely gray with purple shimmer. I'll swatch that out and hopefully it can pick up more of the purple tones in there. Yeah, so it's like that duochrome. I guess it does flash a little bit green and purple, and that's a really, really pretty color. This one I actually got as a freebie along with Parental Advisory, which I'll show you next. And they sent me freebies because I think they send out one free with every order. Don't yell at me if that's not right, but I'm pretty sure it is. They sent me an extra sample because I had problems with my checkout. Their shopping cart had some issues, so it took me a day or two to get that processed. So as their like apology for that, they sent me an extra one, and I'm so excited because for some reason I overlooked this shade, Parental Advisory. It is this gorgeous vibrant purple, a little bit on the darker side, and it's one of the soft shimmers, so it doesn't have that, you know, that bright, vivid, like the gold shimmer in Newcastle. It just has a nice, pretty, soft shimmer. So there's that one right there. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't put this one in my shopping cart to begin with, because I love me a good purple. I love purple. I'm usually wearing purple. I haven't been wearing it as much. I think purple for me is like the go-to color for fall. I love wearing purple in the fall. The next is 1.22 Gigawatts, which is an electric blue with, I guess, just silver shimmer. I thought it had blue shimmer too, but looks like just silver shimmer now. And I'm guessing they call it 1.22 Gigawatts because it is so bright and electric and gorgeous. Sorry, this color makes me happy. So let me swatch that out for you. That's the bottom one right here. It is very vibrant. Sorry, I just did a light swatch there. But, oh, when that silver glitter carries through, so pretty.